Oh my God! Oh, oh God! Oh God! Oh, oh wow! This is fun. Oh God! Oh, hi you guys! It's time to motivate.
Ray, you want to tell him, or should I? What you just did. Should I tell him or should I? Because I'm telling him this. The bad part is I'm so technologically declined. I thought
this was recording.
Y'all, this man here.
Don't touch me.
We have been recording this for over an hour.
And
it wasn't being recorded. It wasn't on live whatsoever. We have been talking to ourselves. That's how that went. That's exactly how that went.
Yo.
The ignorancy behind it.
Oh God. This is my first time using this stuff. Yo. Don't judge me.
Right, we ain't gonna go back and talk about all that, by the way.
We're not, no. We're just gonna pretty much pick from the part where we was when I came back home, when I discovered my inner bad bitch. We're just gonna discover, hey, how did I discover my inner bad bitch?
Yes. How did you do that?
That's how.
Go ahead and let me know about that one, because right now we are. Right now we look.
Oh, that was too funny. Oh God, that was so embarrassing.
I'm not letting you live that down.
How you gonna say you're not gonna let me live that down?
No, because you
shut up. Don't.
Right. You.
I didn't see the record button. I'm looking.
We have been here an hour and a half. We've been here an hour and a half.
And we were trying to figure this out. I forgot.
You are. Because I'm ignorant when it comes to technology. You know that. I am just about as stupid. And you're going to sit here and... My bad bitch phase came when I became a business owner. That's where mine happened, because I will tell you this right now. I can sit down at a table and you got 30 seconds to tell me what you want. And if you do not tell me what you want in 30 seconds, as a business owner, I walk away.
Yes.
Because I don't attach myself to anything that I can't walk away from very soon.
Yes.
That's for darn sure. That's when I figured out my power as a person. That's how that went. I said I was not going to deal with any of the BS anymore as a business owner. I wasn't going to, because everybody wanted a Facebook marketplace cake and not, there were so many businesses I was going into. And I know my worth. I want to add tax to it.
I know that's right. So
you're going to have to learn, you have to learn to do that.
Oh, yes. God dang it. You darn damn Skippy. Well, when I discovered my inner bad cookie monster bitch type phase shit.
Right now?
No. Shut up. Shut up. So I discovered my inner bad bitch when I was living with Jay at the time, to the time I left from him and moved back home. And then my mom had the audacity to tell me, did you learn your lesson? I said this. What lesson were you talking about? Because throughout this whole weird ass situation that you put me through, I was trying to get away from you. So I don't know what you were trying to teach me. I was out like in a halfway home. I was about to be put into a shelter. What were you teaching me? I didn't do drugs. I still kept the job. What are you teaching me? I didn't do nothing bad. I never got arrested. What are you teaching me? You did it out of spite? Because that's exactly what it was. You did it out of spite. And you ain't taught me shit. my mom got so shocked, she got quiet after that when I said that. And I kept it pushing and went and I enjoyed my day off. I wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way, but it was like, you had the audacity to say that after, and this is, I think my aunt drove me back home. And she was just like, oh, would you ever get a new apartment again? And this is the same person that said, oh, yo, you deserve to be kicked out. Yes. She was like, would you, if you got a new apartment, would you move in? I said, hell yeah, in a millisecond, I would move in my own place. You would never tell me what I can and can't do ever again. Those days are done. And that's when I discovered how strong I was, because I went through all that shit. From experienced homelessness, sleeping on a friend's couch, starting all over. It just really, from all the time from high school, New Bern High, college, how I was treated in college, it summed up to that point that I don't have to deal with nobody's bullshit anymore. And I started regaining the confidence in myself that I was a badass bitch. I didn't know how powerful I was until I discovered it right then and there. And I was just like, no one can never, ever tell me what I've been through ever again, because these people had it easy. Some people had it very easy. And until they were in the shelter system, like what happened to me and some of my other close friends, I don't want to hear it. Don't come to me about anything, because you don't know. You even have parents that pay their children help their rent for their apartment. Yeah, I said it. Some of these parents pay for their kids' apartment rent in New York City. And New York's rent is very expensive up here.
Very.
Very expensive. Like, you're paying about $2,000. Unfortunately, on the apartment I'm living in, which I'm super blessed to have, by the way, is below that. Let's say about $550 a month. And no, I'm not living in the projects, honey. And I'm in a brand new building.
I understand you on it.
And I became a podcaster during the middle of the pandemic after we all got closed, shut down. And hence Buddha Bear Talks began. I started talking about depression, all the other stuff, and it began the journey. And
you know what's depressing? We recorded an hour. Press the record button. I'm not letting you live that.
You gonna let me live? That was an honest mistake.
I'm messing with you. I am so messing with you.
Oh my God.
I'm dying when you said
this is my first time using StreamYard live. I never did live in my life. Tell me how. I'm looking through the corner of my right hand side of my screen. I said, wait a minute, what's that? It said record. And I'm like,
we were having a professional session. We were talking about business. We were talking about all that, and you just didn't. You put me up here.
I had it up here. It just went.
Ray, you didn't. You didn't even press the button.
I didn't know. I thought it automatically recorded.
Well, it probably. It's a reasonable mistake. I mean, you know.
Oh, that was just,
honestly, if I had been you, I wouldn't even have known how to even get to this point, because my technology skill is not there at all.
Don't feel bad. I'm a little rusty, a little bit.
When you go through a massive traumatic abusive disorder with this person that says they love you, and they treat you on a whole nother level, I'm talking about the seclusion. I'm talking about the abandonment. I'm talking about the mental abuse that goes with it. And you sit there and you have a flip phone. You don't have a smartphone. Everybody's got a smartphone around you, but you're stuck with a flip phone. Computer, you really don't know what you're doing. Cell phone, you really don't know what you're doing. You kind of go through this whole entire thing with that. And unfortunately, you know, if I had been in your shoes, Ray, I couldn't have gotten to this point with it. Honestly, because I am technologically behind. I'm way behind than where I should be. Way behind. It's almost, I mean, my mom knows, my mom would know way more on her phone than I do. I had somebody one time like accuse me of something about like a text message. I was like, I don't even know how to do certain things. I can send an email. I can know Messenger. I know certain things, but no. I mean, trauma can come in seclusion. It can come in neglect. It can come into words. It can come into, I mean, I had it all in one.
You had like in a package.
Yeah, I did. So when I was starting my business is when my my total bad bitch face came in, because I literally was just like, no, we're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
No. See, I let that fuel me, and I turned around and owned it. So, you know, people try to still, you know, not really remind me about it.
Mm-hmm.
I let them remind me who I am. I knew exactly what I meant by that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play the game. I'll play Monopoly, but I'm not going to play the game.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So, you know, but trauma, like if I had been you, Ray, I couldn't have gotten as far just to even press the record button. I've been like, where is that at? What do I do here?
Don't feel bad.
Instead, we went an hour and a half talking.
Mm-hmm. Like nothing happened.
When he started giggling, I knew exactly what he did. I knew exactly what you did when you said Lauren and started busting out. I was like, no.
I was like,
no.
I was like, this is not happening. We were an hour into this. I was like, wait, I thought it was already automatic recording. I never, this is my first time doing StreamYard.
You were so professional too.
I kept it so honest. I was just like this. This is how you know I don't do live like this. This is how you really know I don't do StreamYard on the computer like this that much. Because especially for like YouTube or whatever, I'm like,
I didn't know how to record.
I thought it automatically record.
Oh, because it's gonna save it, doesn't it? Doesn't it save it?
It'll save it. Yeah, it'll save.
That's fine.
It's a beautiful thing. And I'm over here like this. I look at the corner right. I'm looking at you, Lauren. I'm looking at the right corner. I'm like, and I just, oh, that was just so happy and embarrassing at the same time. I just, wow, that was beautiful though. But I didn't go through my bad bitch phase until like this is way before you popped up. When I started doing the podcast and I started telling everything, all the tea got spilled. I just let it out, and I'm very vulgar on the mic.
I'm still laughing about
it. We can't. Yes, you missed it.
I'm so sorry.
You missed a lot, y'all. I forgot to press the record button. If y'all guys are just tuning in, it's time to motivate, bitch. Ray Ramon Hemingway, the Buddha Bear himself, forgot to press the fucking record button, and I'm thinking it automatically just record. Because this is my first time doing this shit, so. Thanks for always joining in and tuning in. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We would just talk about trauma. So we went through high school together. After high school, after I moved to New York, just to sum it all up, came to New York. Haven't heard while Lauren was going through her shit. I was going through my shit. Years of not talking to each other. We haven't talked to each other in years at this point. Until recently, like. It was like a couple months ago.
Yep. No, we've been talking off and on. We just got busy half the time. It kind of was like a whole different schedule.
Yeah, we were both working.
Especially during COVID.
Oh hell yeah. I was working at the hospital at the time. I was doing doubles out the ass. I've been in the healthcare system now for 3 years. I lost my old job at Pret because I was a barista. I miss it at times, and the second time is like I'm happy COVID kind of happened because it kind of changed my life. It made me thought of life in a different trajectory, and it made me go after what I want, and it made me realize like I was overworking my body, and I wasn't happy where I was at. So it was like it was time to say peace, adios. That's when we all got laid. I got the letter say, "Hey, you're terminated." I got laid off, and then hence I worked at in the hospital NYU. Then had the blessed worked there for almost 2 years, and had the blessing to do JetBlue. I love that company. Oh my god, till this day. Um, Came back.
At least at least you get help because I fly Spirit a lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let JetBlue the bomb though. I love JetBlue.
I have not flown with them yet. I mean, I need to. I mean, honestly, every time that I go to fly, I have not been able to get a decent airline for wherever the heck I'm going.
I've flown Delta, American, and
I haven't even. I've flown Lantum one time, and I was just like, "This is ghetto too." Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, it was kind of like,
hey, you just tell me what you like. And I'll say it's never too late to explore other airlines. True. You might be surprised. You might find some cheaper deals, especially in the middle of the night. Especially on a Tuesday, late Tuesday night, early Tuesday morning. How'd that go? Yeah.
I ain't up.
You knocked the hell out like me.
I am not. I am night.
You are drugged up.
I mean, I take medication.
You take your medicine. Good night.
If not, I'm going to fight all night long in my sleep. There is no need for that.
Oh no, we're not doing that to yourself. No.
It's not really that. It's just that I have really bad anxiety. So if I don't take it, I'm not gonna sleep good, or I'm gonna have really bad nightmares off of it, and that's part of trauma. I live with trauma. I have not let it define me as a person, but it is what it is. It's there. It's present. It's not. I mean, it was a constant 5 years, consistently daily for 5 years. I can't even imagine the amount of cortisol that I produce in my brain to this day. Like, I don't even want to know the kind of damage that's there from it.
I'm surprised you made it through this far. Like you've been blessed after all the stuff you've been going through. And with me, I've been going through this shit since I was a kid. Since I moved down to North Carolina all the way back to New York, until I moved out of my mama's house and got my apartment. So it's like when I got into my apartment, I was just like this. Oh my God, I did it. I got out of that nonsense. It still trips me up half time. The trauma still kicks me in the ass. It still does. I still go to therapy. Yes, I do. I go once or twice a week, bitch. We there ain't no judgment here. And my therapist is gay as hell. I love him. He kept it real. I love my gay therapist. And
that's exactly what we all need.
I love him. He kept it all the way real. He was like, Ray, you've been in a narcissistic relationship with your family. It's time to get out. Time to get the fuck out. I said, understood. And that's when I think not even 3 days later, I got a letter notice about the apartment, about the unit I'm in right now. I got an email, and look at God. I passed my credit check. I'm in. And this happened around last year, and my mom was shocked that I got my own apartment. So I was like, victory for me. So living in New York City, and I'm paying only $550 a month, and I'm not paying $2 or $3 grand for a studio apartment, is a big fucking blessing, and I'm proud of myself. And I pat myself on the shoulder for it. because no one can sit there and say, "Oh my God, how did you get that apartment?" Because everybody's paying what, 1,500 and up,
Mm-hmm. Like
and
me.
yeah, like you, or 2 grand. Because
True.
they moving to Brooklyn now, and they buying the hell out of that
You
bitch.
don't even want to know mine. You don't want to even know all mine. It's ignorant. Like it's
You teach, you bake.
mm, I teach, I bake, I do all kinds of things.
Yeah, you do a whole lot of things, and you're also doing this wonderful thing. We're tag teaming together on a
Hmm.
new business joint venture that's about to happen soon.
Yeah, I value business. I like doing entrepreneur. I like being an entrepreneur. I don't like being a part of any kind of system whatsoever.
I like being an entrepreneur
And
myself.
that's when you know that when you have something of your own, when you have a business of your own, and you build it yourself, you have a whole nother level of attachment that you can't.
Fathom.
You're not gonna be able to let go of it. I'm telling you, it becomes like a child, but worse. You can't let go of it.
Like
It's
my podcast, for example, in your big cake business.
yeah. I mean, multi business, multiple multiple businesses with it. But I'm just take my cake business for one of the examples.
Mm-hmm.
I still have an attachment to it. I will always want to do cakes. I will always. I don't. I that's something that keeps my anxiety level down. I love
Mm-hmm.
doing cakes. If I am baking a cake and my kids come in the house, they know it's been a day because I have nobody to bake for. Most of the time, I can sell that thing though real quick.
Mm-hmm. And she can sell cakes, y'all. Y'all gotta check her cakes out because her shit the bomb. And just like with me, also, what helped me got through my situation, through my traumatic situation, was dance. I've always been obsessed with music and dance as I was a kid. I used to sing a lot. I was in a choir when I was younger. I'm rusty now, but I have danced from with no training. Actually, Lauren knows this. She's actually watched my videos a lot for me performing with the dance group at the time, and being part of a multicultural group, and also LGBTQ. There was a few members in the group as well. Is fucking phenomenal, and I would never think I would perform all over New York City or go to California. I would never thought of that much of a level to really do that. So dance and music saved my life, like yours with bacon, and cake saved yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
mine started with baking and it went on from there.
mm-hmm.
Um, I have multiple things that I do. I just know that that was the beginning of. I don't take no junk from no one.
Yep,
No,
same
no.
here.
I do not have time for it. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. You don't. We life too short.
I don't got enough energy to be mad. That's
Mm.
for sure.
Yep, yep. You ain't never lied. But yeah. Oh my god. What else? What else? What else? Um, I think that's pretty much it. We already talked about your relationship, what you went through. We talked about the traumatic stuff, what I went through to me while I was staying in New York and now living on my own.
Yeah, I want to know what you want to do as far as your business. I want to know what you want to do. What do you want to do, Ray? What do you want? What do you want out of this? I'm asking
Well,
because I think which next? I want to know.
what's next? I want to see where Buddha Bear would take, like, since we're doing this joint thing together, I want to see where this takes me. I would never think in a million years I would do motivation speaking alongside with you. And I wanted to see where that would take me. Like, I'm excited to see where it would take both of us. Um, I still can't believe people still listen to the podcast till this day. I'm still kind of like, I'm being heard in over like 15 other countries. I'm being heard all over South Africa, Asia, Australia, Canada, you name it, even in Europe. And it's still growing. And I just want to connect people as much as I can. Like, hopefully down the road, we could do a podcast tour while we're doing our motivation speaking tour or whatever. I just want to see what happens. I want to see how expanded it could go. I want to see Buddha Bear expanded. And I want to see how us working together can really expand to the next level as well. So being that badass bitch, well, badass man bitch that I can that I can become more of, like tap more into it. I want to see what I can do.
Okay.
So I can't wait to work together with your crazy ass because I like yo, and it's only a few short people I work with, like besides you, Ashley, Trees. But you, I want to work with your crazy ass.
You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy to be in business. Period. You cannot have a level of sanctity in you because people think business goes straight up. No, it's like a big bouncy ball. Once it hits rock bottom, it's got to go back up. But no, business is like a roller coaster ride. You're not going to go there smoothly. It doesn't matter.
You have to keep going. I can't wait to travel the world with your crazy ass. This gonna be an interesting adventure. If you guys are wondering why, like, wait a minute, y'all two working together? Like, yeah we are working together on a separate thing. She's actually been what people really didn't know. Like,
I've been getting him up and making him into a bad bitch every day. I'm his coach because this is him. This is for him. This is his. I got to put my foot in his ass every now and then, and he's got to move. He got to get moving in the morning time. He wants to do things with it. I'm the backbone, of him, but ultimately, all him. I'm
not the star of it, even though.
Yeah, you are. Shut up.
All right.
Yeah, you are. Shut up. The level of confidence.
Lauren, I'm just me. I'm just like, we're both stars into this. I've always been like sharing my sunshine with people. I'm not
sunshine and rainbows.
That's right, bitch. Full of rainbows, and I'm sharing it with your crazy ass. But yes, me and Lauren are working together on. This is something totally separate from the podcast because even though she's still she's also a part of the podcast too, but we're doing something outside of it. So we got an opportunity to really speak for other college young ones out there, college students. You should hear something from that very, very, very soon. You just got to stay tuned and figure it out. We can't give you much of the details. We just got to stay tuned. Just keep watching Instagram with me and Lauren. We'll post out there. She'll be up here soon. She's coming for a visit to New York soon. So yes, she'll be up here visiting. We'll probably vlog it out behind the scenes.
On
live together.
With it actually
record. You don't have to let the audience know. I'm sorry.
I'll put it in the comments.
The fucker, you fucker, yo.
Right,
we're not gonna let this go. It was honest.
No, I'm not, because it was funny to me. That's something I would do. I would literally be sitting there and literally think I'm recording, ain't recording nothing.
Oh my god.
That's what I would do. Now I want to see your business flourish. I want to see it go up. I want to see it skyrocket. I want you to get the view, I want you to get the viewers. I want you to get followers. You deserve it.
I want you to get followers too, damn it.
Yep, you took care of me and my kids. a lot lately, so I don't think, I'm very appreciative.
Of course, those are my
Very appreciative.
godchildren.
Yes, I'm very appreciative of that.
Of course, I have to. Your family, because you would, if anything crazy happened to me, you don't want her to come up to New York. Oh, this way. You don't want her to come to New York City and transform into a Super Saiyan. Well, she'd be worse than a Super Saiyan. She'd become a Super Saiyan 4. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z style. But yeah, who am I to tell? You don't want to see the side of her. She'll tell you herself. Oh, y'all want me?
No, I just show it. I don't care. I just show it. Why talk about it?
Wow, you heard it here first, y'all.
Yeah, I don't talk about it. I would just do it, you know.
I'd be like, don't want to see her bad side. I'm crazy as fuck. I just be like this. Nope, I'm gonna sip of my mom for this one.
Like,
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sip my mom for this.
I'm kind of a whiskey drinker.
Oh, you are whiskey. Well, me, I'm a wino. I love my coconut wine and I love my sangria.
I make coconut wine, Ray.
Yeah, I got a bottle here. It's called Centero coconut. It's called the name of the thing is Centero, Santero,
Hold on.
coconut wine. It's
Say
a
what? Huh?
Santero.
Tea. Okay.
And it has coconut flavor wine. I'm not lying.
Is it kind of fruity?
It's fruity.
I
It's
like how ask me if I'm 21 years of age. Like, somebody's gonna lie on that. Oh, okay. So it has different ones. I'm a whiskey drinker.
okay whiskey. Yeah, she's a bomb whiskey drinker. She like a burn in her throat. Not my gay ass. Nope.
Yeah,
Not my gay ass. Nope. That shit will hurt my titties. You got me fucked up.
Ray,
What?
think about what you said a minute.
Hmm?
Ray.
What happened? I'm sorry. Whoops! I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Well, you said burn your throat, but I mean, I'm not gonna burn my throat. You can burn your throat. I'm
You
like,
know, it's the truth. It does burn. Whiskey does burn my throat a little bit.
it's getting all them past morons out.
Let me have this.
What? You got Fireball and you ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Honey, I've been putting that bitch in the fridge. I'm gonna drink it while my day off with Coca-Cola.
Drink it with a little bit of cranberry juice.
Oh, you're gonna have me all the way fucked up, huh?
What a dragon's kiss.
With it's called a dragon kiss.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be dragon kiss on my
Or Fireball and pickle juice. It actually tastes like rubbish, but some people say that it tastes like sweet bread and butter pickles. I think it tastes like rubbish because I don't like pickle juice. I don't drink pickle juice. I'm not drinking that.
You see my face, right? That sounds like it's gonna send me to the bathroom. I'm not lying to you. My stomach ain't 20-something years old like it was.
That can come from trauma. Eating all that, yeah, that's trauma. That's traumatic. Now you sitting there eating Taco Bell earlier, that's traumatic too, because I'm not.
Honey, don't have that Bell Grill Crunch taco. That shit was life. Chicken taco.
I always wanted to, invest in a Taco Bell.
Really?
Hmm. And McDonald's, but their stocks are so high. I will not mess with them.
Yes.
It's not that. It's just, why would I want to invest for somebody to blow their stomach up?
Ooh. There you go.
I'm not doing that.
What is the truth? I've seen enough crazy stuff. I've even seen. Well, we're not even gonna go touch that part of the part. We're not gonna go touch that part of the conversation. That's like an off-camera conversation because it happened to me the other day.
Oh, we were definitely off camera a while ago.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Remind you
god.
guys every time you bring that stuff up. I'm telling you, don't play with me. Pray with me.
She's not gonna let this go, y'all. Oh my god.
But we're gonna have this discussion after I go.
I know we're gonna have a great conversation, and I'm just gonna be like, "Shut up! Don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. That was just an honest mistake.
It happens.
It happens to the best of the Cookie Monsters, including my happy gay self. Yes. But
Yeah.
but yes, if you guys ain't tuned into the podcast, tune it on in. Please stay tuned for me and Lauren Crazy joint adventure as we do motivational speaking. We will give you dates very, very, very soon.
We didn't do anything motivational today.
Yeah,
We did.
we did.
did.
We actually did because, honey, we've learned something new on StreamYard. Don't forget to press the record button. This was the low-key most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
It's not really embarrassing. It's actually quite funny. I would laugh at myself if it was me. I would just be like,
Because I was my facial. If you only saw my face, y'all saw my face.
I knew. I saw your face. I knew exactly what you did too.
Because I was like this. I said,
That's it.
I was like, I was like, no, I forgot to press the record button.
I knew what you did before you said it.
Yeah, that's what you was like, Ray. We talked for a whole hour. Really, Ray? I was like,
oh no, I didn't even do that. I just busted out laughing because I already knew.
In her mind, she was like, Ray, we was on for an hour. I thought this thing was on record.
Yeah.
And I thought it automatically record. No. I'm so used to it being automatic. And now I know for next time, press record button. You get a little laugh out of both of us. We're both very silly. Like, we're crazy as fuck. We know each other since high school. You think this is worse. Wait till you see us off camera. Like, wait till you see us in person. You're going to really pee on yourself on this shit.
Why you got to tell me like that?
Well, oh,
the same way I got to tell on you for not pressing record. Because you had to tell on me, so, you know.
It was an accident, yo. That's why I love you. Oh my god.
Well, I'm hoping, you know, me suggesting certain things is going to help get you more followers because you deserve it. You do deserve them. You work hard on it. You worked hard on it for 4 years.
Yeah. I hope this works too. I hope this.
How many? How? What did it look like today?
Today, as I look, hold on one second, because I'm crazy. Today, our audience from Spotify, my followers have grown into Oh, we got 10 plays. Oh, shit. It dropped down to 11 audiences, but we're still at 46 strong. I got strong Spotify followers. I got 46 strong Spotify followers.
Have more followers. Okay.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get more followers after this video. It's gonna once it uploads, it's going to flourish. If you guys are not following Buddha Bear Talks, the podcast, if you want to hear more of the trauma series, you have to tune in. You can go on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon, wherever you listen to your podcast. Please click on that follow button, subscribe. Then you're going to hear more videos from me and Lauren. This is my first time doing this crazy ass joint YouTube thing, live stream. I'm just being my dorky, quirky self, full of love, life, and gay teddy bears and gay gummy bears and all that other shit. But yes, this is me, Rachel Hemingway, and my dope ass, wonderful, incredible friend, Lauren Adams. Yes, I hope you enjoy this wonderful live stream. There's more to come. And as I say in the podcast, until the next time, it's time to motivate, motherfuckers. Love you. Mwah. Round. Later, y'all. Bye.